live. Wait for people to kind of get tuned in here. I'm gonna throw a link up on.
We live?
We are live. Let me just throw a link up.
Zach will do it for us.
Oh, Zach's gonna do it. Perfect. Zach, oh, let him know. Zach, good with the link whenever. All right, as people start joining in here, we'll get ready for game number 2. Is your microphone on?
It is on and going.
Perfect. You got the camera.
Yep.
I'll do this. Game 2 is about to tip off. Gators up 1-0 in the series. Starting 3 in game number 2, we've got for the Black Panthers, Greg Kennedy, Kale Eichen, and Max the Big Fettuccine Barnes. For the Gators, the Taxman,
Quincy Berlin seating.
Logan Hill,
The bad
Ethan,
man.
the janitor,
I
Lane.
hear LB now talking some trash to Quincy Berlin. I don't know if they want that. Max Barnes.
The Big Fettuccine.
That's what we were waiting for. The Max Barnes crowd, loving what they're seeing. Things you love to see, the Big Fettuccine getting buckets.
The Taxman, good for one.
Now, is the Taxman somebody you want trash talk? I hear LB starting to kind of run his mouth a little, get a little chirpier.
And I don't think that's a good idea. See, the thing about Quincy Berlin is the more you chirp him, the more confident he gets.
Yes,
and
it is.
It's almost like, the more you chirp like someone like Jay Brink, he gets a little bit too angry and takes it personally.
Yeah.
Taxman loves it.
He thrives off of it. And the crowd get a little more into it. We kind of have the Greg Kennedy fan section over there. They get a little more into it. HRL legend Kane Larson right there. Greg Kennedy with another bucket there.
And Greg Kennedy starting, you got to think they're going to thrive off of the fans really boost your energy in the game. If you start, you make a 1-pointer, all of a sudden you get a couple of claps, people cheer, they like hearing that.
Oh, shoot, what am I doing? Nice pass there. Swing, good ball movement. Logan Hill, need it.
And that's just the ball that's going out right to him.
Big Fettuccine is giving good defense down low.
And Logan Hill gets it to fall down low on a second chance. First one a little long. I think some jitters there.
And we've had he missed a couple bunnies now. So I need to see Logan Hill kind of get that out of his system. Greg Kennedy looks good, not good.
Oh,
great saved by the Big Fettuccine.
And that Logan Hill 4-2 from the. So weird because it's 4-3, but it's only 2 in here. So I don't know what to say.
I would honestly just say for 3 because then the scores would be the scores. But Big Fettuccine can't match. It looked good though. Oh, and Kale Eichen.
Turnover and almost a hard little digger there for Max Barnes, able to save himself. Still got that athleticism inside of him.
We haven't seen Brevin Tolliver in a little bit. Wondering when Ruby's kind of saving her ace.
She's got to wonder if she's going to use him as giving Max Barnes his rest or something.
Yes.
And that's just, being taller than Ethan Lane right there, saving that rebound before he comes flying in. Black Panthers getting lucky here. They're getting the bounces. Oh, no, it's just not in. I like it, though. I like that shot attempt.
I do. I want to see Max Barnes get more aggressive. I want to see Greg Kennedy be aggressive. I want to see them both scoring 10 points a game. But nobody's been as tenacious as Quincy Berlin has been tonight. This has been a different level of basketball that I've seen Quincy Berlin play.
This is Quincy Berlin playing inspired. Cohen Craft in the ball game. This is Quincy Berlin playing inspired by, this is vintage Quincy Berlin.
The Big Fettuccine showing his size, fueled by pasta and sponsored by Olive Garden.
Yes, absolutely. Still have not found what happened to my Olive Garden booklet. Hope somebody didn't.
It would surprise me if it's in the Max Barnes fan section now.
Quincy Berlin starting to make things happen here.
5-6, Black Panthers leading.
I don't like how Jeffy's holding the scoreboard. Jeffy doesn't know how to read or write. So he's holding the scoreboard facing him. So when it gets to double digits, it's going to read 51 or 61.
Great shot there by the big
Max Barnes for
fettuccine.
one.
Tie game. Yeah. And do you want to get a mic? Go, Jeff B. Please flip the scoreboard around.
We'll see. We'll see if it gets to double digits if he flips it around, or else I'm going to say, you don't. If you can't read it backwards and figure that out, then somebody else has got to do the scorebook. Owen Kraft wants it. Good defense right there. Oh, almost able. And the putback there by Ethan Lane. Low gang likes that. Feed Fett down low. Absolutely.
And Brevin Tolliver checks in the game there.
Brevin Tolliver in the ball game. Didn't see them come in.
Greg Kennedy.
Greg Kennedy for three.
Quincy Berlin's getting hits, but the difference is the Black Panthers are matching now.
They're hitting their shots. And a good poke away right there.
It'd be big here if they can make one.
And a good.
Oh, and Greg Kennedy's missed.
He likes it. Oh,
and just what?
No hand up.
No way. Okay.
They got lucky.
That'd be a terrible turn of events there for.
And a good just unable.
And I thought we were going to get a dunk there from Greg Kennedy.
That would have been electric to get the dunk. The first dunk we've caught on. He's dunked it twice this year. He's attempted about 5 of them. And I have not got a single dunk on camera, but I have gotten the 3 misses on camera. So
great hands there.
And
the Black Panthers not talking up on defense. Great bucket there by Cohen Kraft.
Cohen Kraft are good for one.
And Quincy Berlin checks out. Logang checks in.
Logan Ill checks in the ball game.
8-8. This is when the Black Panthers need to come alive offensively.
You guy needs to fall. 4-3. The big fettuccine starting to cook. He's starting to cook up. And the fan clubs. Got to think that looks like a young Max Barnes. That's got to be from high school.
That's got to be. And Cohen Kraft.
Good for one.
What a great bucket there.
Max Barnes, Greg Kennedy, I think, calling for a sub on the next dead ball here. Moving the ball. Good little off-ball movement. Greg thought about it. Oh, almost kind of a wild pass there. Just kind of tossing it in the air, underhanded. Max backing down. He's double teamed right now. If Brevin hits, they're just not respecting it. Oh, just Greg Kennedy a little out. Logan Ilg for 3. Voice didn't get quite as high for that one.
And the Gators reclaim the lead 11-10. And a turnover there. The Black Panthers letting what started off as a really hot game slowly slip away, but they're still in it. Ethan Lane finds Logan Ilg. Can he have another one?
Coming alive. Logan Ilg for 3.
This may just be the Logan Ilg game.
This is exactly what we were talking about on the podcast last night.
And the Black Panthers call timeout.
Black Panthers call timeout. Their first of the ball game. 1 minute timeout. Full.
What started off as a really exciting start for the Black Panthers has quickly turned into the Logan Ilg game. Logan Ilg draining 3 2-pointers. I think he's 3 for 4 now, doing his best taxman impersonation. We talked about it. Logan Ilg involved in 2 trades the last 2 seasons, being just shipped around the league just to be a 4th man, maybe a 5th man on the bench. Is involved in this Gators trade, ends up earning the starting spot, and has just come alive the last couple of weeks. You love to see him shine on the biggest stage in the league.
Absolutely. We talked about this last night, how, in the trade, it was Max Barnes and Greg Kennedy were the package deal for Quincy Berlin. A lot of people don't remember that Logan Ilg was also in that package deal. And ever since coming to the Gators, he's come alive. And in this game, he's really proving that he is he's a starter. He's now a starter. He hasn't been a starter all year until he comes to the Gators. They like the way he fits into the formula. And he's really coming alive here and showing that he can hang in the rugby league. A lot of confidence going into not only the end of the year in the Rucker League, but a lot of confidence for him to keep building on going into his senior year of basketball. So
Yes.
something you like to see here. We're coming down to the wee hours of the timeout here before we get back. The Gators are making their way to the court. One thing, I'm going to completely change what I was about to say. I look over at the Black Panthers bench, and I see Max Barnes, the big fettuccine, getting taped up right now. Something to keep an eye on in this game.
Absolutely. Big fettuccine, kind of with a little bit of an owie there on the right knee. He's taken 2 spills so far, so hope he's all right. You won't see anybody go out with an injury today.
Does he bleed blood or Alfredo sauce?
Say that again.
Does he bleed blood or Alfredo sauce?
It has more of a marinara color to it right now. Scrape over there? Okay. Thank you for getting that taken care of.
All right. And the HRL medical unit says that it is a minor scrape. Nothing to worry about. He got taped up. He went in the locker room, got taped up. He's back out. Some say he had to maybe do a number 2. Anyway, back in the ball game here. We've got 13-10 is the score. Oh, and that one's just short. 13-10 is the score. I believe Gators are up.
Black Panthers kind of got their heads down a little bit after that one. It's only a 3-point game. It's still anybody's ball game. Mm-hmm. It starts on the defensive end, though. Got to stop the tax man. You got to stop giving up open 2-pointers.
And coming out of this timeout, Ethan Lane has taken the sunglasses off. And that's a good poke away by Greg Kennedy. Black Panthers look like they're looking for 2-pointers.
They are.
I would like them to start kind of try to slash, get downhill, get Max Barnes in the post.
Max Barnes has cone crapped on him. I would try to get Max Barnes in the post. They're looking for it. They throw it up.
And it just doesn't go in. He's calling a push, but he doesn't call the foul. And Colin Kraft.
Ball don't lie. Ball does not lie. Great play there by Greg Kennedy. The assist to Max Barnes.
The one assist by Greg Kennedy.
It is a 1-score game right now. It is a 1-score game.
13-11. Gators up right now. Oh, I have a bee attacking my knee while I'm trying
Conecraft tries to put it up. Doesn't go in. And I've loved the little amount of fouls we've had called.
Well, that was one thing I was kind of noticing, the last semifinals with this Black Panthers and Lions was so ticky-tacky.
Kill calls the foul there. I think I saw his feet get taken out there a little bit.
As we get a foul right there. But that wasn't, maybe a little ticky-tacky, but nothing like we were seeing last week against the Lions.
Great bucket by Greg Kennedy. It is a 1-point game. We have a ball game right now.
We have. This is Black Panthers right
This is the Black Panthers. Keep it within striking range. Wait for the big fettuccine to get hot. And Domingo Kingsley comments, father time fouls. I think I got a tip on that, and it doesn't matter.
4-3. The tax man able to collect right there.
Pushes it back out to a 3-point game. We'll see if the Black Panthers stay the course.
And Kale Eichen calls a foul. Gets another one. Kale Eichen has been kind of losing a lot of the balls driving down though. Gets a foul there, but ball security has not been his strong suit today. I don't wonder if he was putting up too many shots last night and not worried too much about his dribbling.
Exactly. And a great bucket there by Kale Eichen. Back to a 1-possession game.
Dwayne Wade-esque getting him to bite on that pump fake, immediately right back up before he can land. Good defense there, just in and out right there.
Taxman cannot get it to go. And I feel a little bit of breeze coming back. We're going to wonder if that can affect any jump shots.
One jump shot I don't know if it will affect is Greg Kennedy's.
And another turnover by the Black Panthers.
Can't have that. That could have been their chance to tie this ball game up.
Black Panthers, that's been the difference so far. The Gators don't turn the ball over. The Black Panthers have been.
Mm-hmm. Gators ball back up top. And he's a little open.
And it's going to go in.
The taxman 4-3.
Back out to a 4-point game.
Brevin Tellershoe checks
Max
into the ball
checks
game.
out of the game. We're running Greg and the 2 guards. We're going to see defensively, this is what the Chains need. They're not.
And that's another
poke ball.
Kayla Aiken just not having good ball security today.
And let's not forget who to play against. Ethan Lane and Quincy Berlin, two of the best on-ball defenders in the entire league. Logan Ill, also an elite defender.
Greg Kennedy can't get that to fall. The Black Panthers kind of cooling off here, playing a little lackadaisical. The Taxman for 3.
Taxman puts in another one, and I think the people are getting a little worried that we might see a sweep tonight. I don't want to say it, but
should have brought a broom. And shots not falling. Black Panthers don't have that same spark right now.
And we said Alan Baylor to subscribe to the channel. Thank you, Alan. As Brevin airballs it. And just the morale on the Black Panthers bench is low right now.
Shots not falling, not even getting anywhere close at this point. They're getting worse and worse, quite honestly. You got to wonder if Ruby just says, let's take that second timeout right now. But she says, let's play on. Down by 6. This is game point potential for the Gators.
Well, okay, let's not forget. The Black Panthers have never lost a game where they – no. The Black Panthers have only won games when it was like game for the other team. If that makes sense.
Yes.
When their life was on the line, that's the only time they've won. And maybe they just need those extra 2 games to be on the line. We could see Greg Kennedy with a nice bucket there. What did we see last year? We saw the Wolves. They went up 2-0. The Suns come storming back, and we go to a game 5.
And we go to a game 5. It looked like it was over at that point. But then game 3 comes out. Suns hot. And that's going to be out on the Gators.
It is, okay, let's see. It is 14-20. You know, it's not looking great here for the Black Panthers, but never say never. Anything is possible. You have some elite players on your team. For the Gators.
Logan Baylor's checked in. This could be a spark, and that one's just short. A lot of short balls. Logan Ill, that one's short. A lot of players not using their legs right now. Greg Kennedy lowers his shoulder.
And we want to see more of that from Greg Kennedy.
And
we see Max Barnes checking the game. Max Barnes checks in.
Max
LB.
Barnes in the ball game.
Okay, let's see. Can they lock up another point? Can we get another solid defensive possession here from Black Panthers?
5-point game. That's 3 possessions minimum. Taxman wants it. Unable to get it in. That's Black Panthers have 1 stop.
LB?
Logan Baylor unable to get it. Gotta wonder if Ruby says keep shooting or tells him to maybe start passing. Good tough defense there. Calls a foul.
And chat, what do you think? Was that a weak foul? Or we're gonna have Brevin Tulsa checking the game right now. Greg Kennedy getting his rest.
Brevin Tulsa for the ball game. And Max Barnes not respecting that mid-range of Ethan Lane. Respects the 3-point shot of Kraft a little bit, Cohen.
Nice job by Brevin. Still staying there.
And that's
Taxman ends it.
Taxman ends the ball game. Gators take game 2, go up 2-0 in the series.
Okay. I'll take the mic. Oh. We've seen this before. We've seen this before in 2 different ways.
Yes.
The Black Panthers, they always go down to when they're on the ropes.
Yep.
They need to win or they go home. They've not won a game where they weren't on the ropes.
It wasn't win or go home.
When it wasn't, they only win in win or go home situations.
Mm-hmm.
Last year, let's not forget, Wolves versus Suns.
Mm-hmm.
Wolves go up 2-0. We're calling for a sweep. We're thinking, get the brooms out. Zach's gonna win it.
I had the broom out.
You have the broom out right now?
No, I had the broom
You
out.
had the broom out.
I had the broom out last year. And then what happened?
The Suns storm back, force a game 5. And I know everybody here at Rucker Park, I think we're going to have a lot of people chirping for the Black Panthers here because I know I don't want to see a sweep.
We want to see more basketball.
I don't want this to be the last game of the Rucker season.
No. Nobody wants to see the entire season end in a sweep in the finals. It's anticlimactic. I want to see the Black Panthers come out inspired. I want to see them come out with this is do or die, right? You don't win this game, it's the end of the go home, go to bed. Better luck next year. That's not what we want. We want inspired ball play here in game number 3.
Exactly. We're going to get out of here for a couple minutes. We're going to do some fun stuff here at Rucker Park while the teams rest. Check in for the link on our Instagram, Harmony Rucker League, for when we start back up on our live. And HRL out.
Shout out Alan Baylor.